Boom boom kapow, ladies and gentlemen. That's the new intro for this game. This is the Danny Store bringing you the second of a double header sent in by the lovely folks over at OG. So this game is going to feature Warren against our Terran player in the bottom right, Root SiegeMode. So we'll have to see SiegeMode Terran, very effective. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of cinematic fantasticness. Oh yes, those SCVs. You don't really get to look at them straight on very often. You know, they're quite the amazing creature in their natural habitat, mining those minerals away, just really going to town. Whereas up here we just have, oh ho ho, funky mounts. Let's use the arrow keys. These drones, as we get a nice ass-looking shot at them, their little flippity-flappity buttholes back there. You can see they're a rather disgusting creature, but then again, Warren chose them, so what does that say about his life choices? Who knows? The things that you learn about someone from playing StarCraft. So I don't really know anything about this game, other than it is a StarCraft game between Warren and Root SiegeMode. So apart from that, you guys know as much as I do. So we're going to see here. Gotta work on that caster APM. You know, flipping through as many things. Yeah, I can read them all that fast because I am OP, you guys. Just OP caster APM. So we're gonna speed up. So it looks like he did scout the command center first, so that's gonna be nice and easy for him. SiegeMode is getting a gas, and so Warren goes ahead right into the third. And Warren adding on gas and a pool. Looks like he might be wanting to go for speedlings here. We'll have to see when he stops mining gas. Bunker going down at the front in plenty of time. No worries there. Second base done. Third base on its way. Going to be done very shortly. SCV checking for shenanigans, but no shenanigans to be found. These drones, as we are just speeding right along, and it looks like a third is going up for a Terran player. Really wants to get things going. He wants to bolster that economy. Still amazes me how much things have changed from Wings of Liberty to Heart of the Swarm. Wings of Liberty was very much 1 or 2 base play. Third was a little iffy, but now it's 3 base play is kind of standard for Terran and Zerg. Protoss a little bit behind, but thirds are still vitally important to what they want to do. They're able to do some more in-game composition, such as some sky toss sort of things. And it was Zergling speed, but he kept just one drone going on that, so we'll have to see when he decides to get his lair going as we approach that 7-minute mark. And not a whole lot going on here. Neither player looks to be doing any sort of all-in, just some Hellions stim pack going down. And just 10 lengths. Here we go. Evolution Chamber kind of walling off that front, anticipating those Hellions. He does see those come out. Once those get across, we will kind of slow things down, see what happens. And he definitely knows that those are incoming. So now we'll see the Terran here just making SCVs, sending down mules from that orbital. Our Zerg player really has a very nice map presence, able to see a lot of things here. And now, yes, I did slow it down to normal. Do not want to do that. Now 4 Hellions swing into this natural, relatively undefended. But just a single queen here and these lings will come down and that will be a-okay for him. No worries there as he is getting 1-1 and 12 more speedlings, adding additional gases. And a baitling nest. He is getting that Overlord speed as well. And these Hellions just not able to do a whole lot. And these lings easily surround that one. So it does go down just a bit. Again, Warren's vision is fantastic. There's really not going to be any drops that he doesn't see coming. Unless they take a very irregular flight path, something right, kind of splitting the difference here. But that would be pretty rare, and he does see that these Hellions are going to slow down his creep speed just a little bit. Oh, and that queen does get there in time to block. We'll have to see with the creep, can he get a decent surround? Warren's going for it, able to get one, and he decides that's good enough to hold him up, and he can just single attack this other one. Oh, and he will let it go, anticipating some more forces behind that. So now with this one, there's just simply nowhere that he doesn't know. And this base still not lifted off. He is going up at 75 drones to 65. This game is getting out of control very quickly. More and more links coming down on 1-1. He may be trying for some sort of timing attack here. With this great wall up front, he'd have to do something like a Baneling bust, but I don't anticipate that being too effective. He is hiding a good amount of Zerglings over here. He is now up to 46, so with that amount, he definitely wants to do something. He has a Spire going down to see if there is a Mutalisk switch, and he goes right into 2-2. So he certainly wants to get something done with these Zerglings, and with melee attacking units, wouldn't be surprised to see him go into something like Ultralists later on. If only Ultralords were a thing, you guys, that would be just fantastic. But these centrifugal hooks will make those Banelings a bit faster, as Terran is going to get his combat shields going, and he already has 1-1 completed. So pretty even on upgrades, but Warren will pull ahead when he gets that 2-2. 2-2 hasn't been started, but more reactors and things, so now it's kind of the time. I think that Warren has a little bit of an opening here. If he can catch some forces off guard, looks like he may have a spear with those Lings and Banelings. Now he has 100 Lings, and here they fly into this third base right as that's about to go down. So it'll be quite annoying, and this massive swell here. Whoops, and I did slow things down just a little bit. Oh, and pretty good service area as he goes and attacks. Took him a little bit. Oh no, and those Banelings able to do so much. And thus far, he's lost 56 Lings, but 50 Marines at 21 SCVs, so this is a big-time lead for Warren. And he is continuing his assault as these Widow Mines could do a lot, but no, with just individual Zerglings there. And there is that Baneling bust streaming in. Can he get the Banelings into the worker line? And he does, and so much goes down. There's nothing left. Siege mode. So few, just under 22 SCVs, does not have the army to fight this off against the massive economy, and that's just going to be GG. I do not think that that is going to continue to be an issue. He's basically all in at this point. 6 mules are going to land, but in all honesty, really, what are you going to do, Siege Mode? I think Warren just simply has you beat, as he does have 8 mutas now. He can continue to harass there, as there's no missile turret over here in this mineral line that was taken out, so we'll have to see if he abuses that fact. But it looks like he is just going to stream in with tons of Zerglings here. That is a good amount. Oh, and tons of Banelings, and that's just a rage quit GG out of nowhere. In all honesty, Siege Mode was pretty much hosed. Warren had the up and up on him. And with these things, oh, I missed that, but absolutely great. That is Overgrowth, I believe, is the name of that spell. I always forget because it's so rarely used, but stopping the upgrades over here. Really key in maintaining that lead. And by the end there, he was just about to get 2-2, just barely away, and was going to go in for another timing. And that would have been absolutely fantastic for him. Plenty of bank. Really just a great victory here. Just Warren all of a sudden going into mass Ling and just catching Siege Mode off guard, able to do a ton of damage over here at the third, and Siege Mode never recovered. So that was a nice easy cast, nice easy win for Warren. So that will do it, you guys. This has been the Dinosaur with another cast.